Well, are you ready to become a master gardener? Well, Jackie Steen joins us from the Jefferson County Master Gardeners Association with details. So how can I become a master gardener?
All you have to do is just call the extension office and register. Our class is going to start next Monday, but we still have a few openings, and that's why I'm here today. If you are interested in taking the training to become a Texas Master Gardener, the course starts. It's going to run for 2 weeks, like I was telling you, back to back. Last year we spread it out over several months, but this year we're going to move it back to the 2 weeks back to back, and it's an intense course, and I think you really benefit by staying with it every day. You have the continuity of in the learning mode. We're offering 2 new classes this year that we've not had in the past, and that is your backyard fruit trees, because we have so many fruit trees that grow in this area. Fig, plum, peach, pear, persimmon, pecan trees.
Yes.
Yeah, well, we get a lot of calls on pecan trees, and so we thought, well, why not include this in part of our Master Gardener course this year, along with landscape pruning, because it's kind of daunting when you walk out in your yard with some clippers and you're ready to trim, but you're not really quite sure where to start. So we've included that as well in the course this year. So these are some of the new things that have been added to the
Now, are these classes mainly sit in a classroom, take notes? Is it some hands-on?
We are going to have in the classroom, but we're also going to have a field trip down to our test garden, which is down to the airport, which is to get people familiar what we do as Master Gardeners, because we have the 2-week classroom, but then after you take this, you have a year's period in which to get your hours as a Master Gardener to reach your certification, and that is usually working volunteer hours in the garden, learning about propagation, learning about soils, learning about plants. So this is actually our outdoor classroom. So we're going to have the field trip down to the garden. We will have some actual hands-on different things with it. So it's really a varied course. It's really interesting. I don't think you ever can completely learn everything there is about gardening, but this is a great beginning. The course is going to start at 9 a.m. and runs till 4. It's an all-day thing. You get the 500-page big manual. Let me hold this thing up for you.
That looks like a Master Gardener.
Oh, listen, this is everything you ever needed to know and more. It weighs more than my purse, so that tells you how heavy it is.
Wow.
But you'll get this, you'll get your training, and at the end of the year you reach your certification. And this year we are working on doing a rebate back for everybody who makes it through the course and makes it through the certification. So if you're interested, call the extension office at 835-8461. We're still registering. Or call, just let us know.
Call the AgriLife Extension office and become a Master Gardener.